Okay guys, so I've had a few people come to me and they're saying, why can't I not create these type of roofs? As you can see here, the errors like this appear and so on. So I'm going to show you today how to actually do this. It's actually quite simple once you learn how to do it, but it is a learning process. So this is the sort of errors that normally come out. I'm going to show you how to make it so you can do it like this. It'll still quantify correctly and it still looks correct. So if I do this one here, so I'm just going to say you can select two shapes. This is how it normally comes out. Roof tool face, select my options, submit. And you can see here that it didn't really work correctly. So I'm just going to Control Z, delete it, and I'll show you how to get this running. So first we're going to focus on this side here. So to do this, we're going to create a line. So use our line tool. We go from here along the green axis to there. Now we're going to go from this line here to here, and we're first going to create a box. Now we triple click on this to select all sides, grab our move, we click on a corner, we drag it, and you can see it's doing this. Now we're going to press Control on our keyboard and we're allowed to drag a face. So we're going to move this here to a certain length, which we're going to call 10 meters. So you can just type in 10m down the bottom. Now we're going to click on this face. We're going to go to Roof Tools, Roof Tool Face, 25 pitch, submit. So we've got this. Now we're going to grab this, go back to our move tool, drag it back 10 meters, and it'll be like that. Now we're going to click here, go to Roof Tools, go to this one, Roof Editing Tool. Now this will allow us to edit a face. So we're going to edit one of the sides. So we're going to edit this side first. So pitch of 90 to make it a gable with a 0 gable overhang. Submit. Okay, now this is the error I want to show you guys. So you can see here it came out like this. This is because of a reason. So if I click on this here, it's actually split into two. So what we're going to do is we have to make this into one. So this is simple. So you go back to your move tool, you find where it is, so you can see that green point there, and you can drag this green point down to this corner. Now if we click here, you can see it's all one. So same as this side. So grab our move tool, which can also be used by pressing M on your keyboard, find the green spot, drag this down to the corner, and yeah. So we have to make sure of this first. So now we create the roof. Submit. We can delete this roof. We're going to M on the keyboard, move 10 meters. Now we're going to edit the roof face again. 0 gable overhang. Submit. And there you go. So that's that first part done. Now we're going to focus on this little section here. So same again, triple click, move tool, grab it, control, press on control on your keyboard, and we're going to move it 10 meters. Now we're going to make sure of this one as well, that all the sides are single. Click here, roof, create roof. That's the shortcut you can go through using the right click. Submit. Now we drag this one here 10 meters, and we go roof editing tool. The first one we're going to do is this one here. So 0 gable overhang again, submit. Now we're going to do the other two sides, so roof pitch here, 0 again, submit, and then this side here. So you can also use the right click, so I'll just show you that again. So right click, plus roof, edit roof pitch, click on that side. Gable overhang 0, submit, and there we go. Now we're going to focus on this corner. So we have to split this up into sections as well. So grab our line tool, L, here to here, and then here to here. So M again, control, 10 meters. Now make sure this is all one piece. Right click, roof, create roof, submit, move it back another 10 meters. Now this is where it gets a little bit trickier. So now this one here, we can't just have it as 90 because it's got to lean on the actual roof face here. So by doing math, so we 90 to 155 will be the pitch with a 0 gable overhang. Submit. Now you see here how it rests straight onto there. Now we're not done. Do these two sides again. And then okay. Now we're going to focus on this side. So triple click it, move it, control, 10 meters. Make sure it's all one. Which we can see that it's not. So we're actually going to triple click this and move this extra 5 meters. Just to make this a bit easier. So there's the point. Drag to the end. There you go, it's one single side. There was another one here somewhere. Okay. Create roof. Submit it. Now I moved it 15 meters, so we move it back 15 meters. Now this part's a little bit more tricky, a little bit trickier, sorry. I'm going to do this side first. 0. Roof, roof pitch. Gable having a 0. Submit. Right, so we've got that. Now we're going to do the rest. So this one here, we're actually going to move it the other side. So 10 meters, not enough. Control Z. Control, 15 meters. Okay. Just going to make sure all the sides are singles. Yep. Okay, this is where it gets a bit trickier. So I'm going to move back 15 meters. Now you notice that this probably won't work with C but I'll show you how to fix it. So you can see here that it didn't work. So I'll show you how to fix this. This is just due to the actual size of it. So I'm just going to go around and make all these into gables. You can see I'm using the right click because it is much faster. And then one more. Okay, so now we'll go back to this part here. Okay, so first what we're going to do is to edit this is we're actually going to delete this capping along here as it isn't necessary anymore. So we'll just go one by one, select them all. And then delete. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep selecting on here till all of it's like that. Go hold control and then tap H. Now we can only see this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line from here along the green axis to here. We're going to grab our eraser, delete all this unnecessary stuff here, and then also delete that. So we're just left with that. Now we're going to go Control H again, so it comes up like this. We're going to grab this bottom corner here. See how it's along there? You can sort of see the pink sometimes. When you're going along here, hold shift so you can see the black line go darker, and you see sometimes go purple. Drag it all the way up until you get to this corner. Now we're going to grab in here too, so get out our line tool again, go from here, and we're going to try and pick up the purple line like that, parallel to edge. Go to here, come across, we can just click here and then you'll see it there. Now we're going to grab the eraser tool, so grab the eraser again, like that. Now all we do here is you go L and like that, and then we can erase this again, sorry, that one. Now to get the capping again, so click all the way out, and we're just going to move it, so move tool, click from here, control, and there, times 2, oh, it's a different angle, so we delete that one. There we go, so that's your capping done. Now you guys might think, oh, it looks crappy here because of the line, so what we can do is we can click on here, go to this line, right click, hide. Now you see, this one here, right click, hide, and it's not there, so you can go and do this for each one. Click, hide, this one, click there, right click, hide. Oh, that one there didn't seem. Must be this one. Yeah. So essentially there you go. And then all we do is put this top roof back on. Create roof. 25. And then you can go and create these as gables or however you like to do it. But there you go guys, that's how to create these advanced roofs. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I was able to help out. Let me know if you got anything else, just email us or even write on our forum. That's probably the best way to get your questions answered. Thanks guys.